So of course, last but definitely not least, Nintendo with their Nintendo Direct at E3. And of course, they revealed a bunch of new titles, as well as spoke about some of the upcoming titles over the year and early next year as well. The thing with Nintendo is that I went into this Nintendo Direct not expected to be sold on a console, because I'd already got it. I've already got the Wii U and the 3DS, because I am a big supporter of Nintendo. Again, they might not always have the power when it comes to graphics, but they've always had the right attitude. They've always had the ability to make their fans happy, make new people happy, make families happy. They just generally have a good way of dealing with things. And although the Wii U has definitely had a slow start, it's looking like it's going to pick up pretty damn quick. Some of these titles and some of the things that they've said are coming out in the later years, or in the later of this year and next year, will be definitely pushing sales of the Wii U a ton, especially since Microsoft has dropped the ball so much. And I think there hasn't been a video so far where I haven't mentioned Microsoft failing. So, there you go. What can I say? It's a historic event. But no, I essentially went into this not expecting them to sell me on the console, though they definitely got me excited for some of the titles which are coming out. Some of the ones they showed off weren't exactly that interesting to me. They started off with Pokemon, which I'm probably going to get. The last Pokemon I bought was Heart Gold. Was it Heart Gold? Yeah, Heart Gold. Heart Gold. I tried playing through Emerald. No, not Emerald. Diamond. I got to the Elite Four, couldn't beat them, and accidentally, I don't know what happened exactly, but I decided to start again, I think. Just out of, I don't know. But either way, I never beat it. I didn't get very far in Heart Gold either. I might try and go back to that later date, don't know. But I'm definitely going to get X or Y, because I want to see what they're doing with new Pokemon these days. I do like them as RPGs in general, and a lot of people play them, so it'd be cool to like build up a team, and then when I go to conventions or something, or meet friends, I'll be able to fight with them, with their teams, obviously. Then there was a reveal of the new 3D Mario game, Super Mario 3D World, I think it was? I don't remember. They don't have it written down on this thing, so I don't quite remember the title of it. Yeah, it was Super Mario 3D World. Yes, that's right. And there's cats in it! Oh my god. That's cheating, Nintendo. You know everyone likes cats. Well, unless you don't like cats. But it looked very detailed, very lovely to look at, and it looks like a lot of fun. I haven't actually got the version for the 3DS, because I just haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. I do think I might pick it up at some point, hopefully if it goes down in price a little bit, because I will say, and I said this in my Mario Bros. U review, that Nintendo seem to not try new things with their franchises, and this is a good example. It's given us one new promising power-up, and until I see more about level design and layouts, I'm not going to say it's completely original yet. Having said that, because I haven't played the 3DS one, it seems like this style, like this 3D style, is definitely something interesting and new, but essentially is still a 3D Mario game, so we'll see. We'll see what it's going to be like. I'm definitely going to pick it up though, because it hasn't put me off like other titles in the series have, where I just gone, well, that just looks like, and then insert title there. The fact that you can play as Peach now makes me wonder what the story is going to be about, if there is one. There might just be, hey, here's a bunch of levels, go run around in them. That would be pretty awesome. But you can play as Peach, and she has all of the... It seems like all the characters have the same kind of statistics as Super Mario Bros. 2, which definitely hit home, which might be another reason why I get it. They also announced a new Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which is a lovely name. I love that name. Won't be picking it up, though. Never been a big fan of Donkey Kong. I don't know why. I just never liked it. I don't know if it's because I don't like the character or the style. I never got on with the originals that well, and although the Wii version did look quite good, I might try and pick that up on there. I might try and pick up the Wii version on the cheap, and if I enjoy it, then I'll think about picking up the Wii U version. But for the time being, I'm not sold on it. They also showed off Wii Party U. I know a group of people that would really enjoy that, but I'm not in that group. But yeah, that, you know, a lot of people liked Wii Party. A lot of people that came into the store who bought a Wii usually got Wii Party because it was a good family-friendly game. It was a good party game. It pretty much exactly does what the name implies. So, you know, good for them, I guess. Then they showed off some of their third-party stuff. You know, they showed off like Batman and Assassin's Creed and Skylanders, Just Dance, Rayman, you know, Splinter Cell. They showed off a very short clip of Sonic Lost Worlds, which is looking sweet. Not gonna lie, that looks grand. Definitely picking that up. And if the 3DS version's any different, or much different than the Wii U version, I'll be picking up both. But we'll see, because hopefully they won't do what they did with Generations. Don't get me wrong, Generations on 3DS is fine, but it's nowhere near as good as the console version. It needed its own thing, and it just didn't get it. But then, oh my god, then that ball was knocked out of the park. This is definitely the game that I think a lot of people will be buying a Wii U console for. Super Smash Brothers. Holy shit. They trolled us as well, because they originally did the Smash Brothers logo in flame, and then you see Animal Crossing, and you're thinking, oh, you sons of bitches. Then you realise why they've done that. And it was very cleverly done, where they had the character open a mailbox. What I didn't notice was that the seal on the letter was the Smash Brothers logo. Had I noticed that, I wouldn't have been so surprised, but the fact that I didn't was a very nice surprise when they started saying it was like, Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, and they're like, what is this? And it's a new Smash Brothers, not just for the Wii U, but for the 3DS as well. Oh my god. And the 3DS one looks like they have kind of like outlines around the characters. It's really quite cool. I'll be getting that one, definitely. I'll be getting on both, because I'd love to take that out to like conventions and fight people and that. That would be so good. And hopefully they'll have some kind of online play so I can play with my friends when I'm like away, or even at home when they just don't have the Wii U version, for example. But the Wii U one looks stunning. The Wii U one looked awesome, and then they revealed that the villager that you play in Animal Crossing is now a character you can play as. And then Mega Man. Oh my god. Ooh. 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 Holy shit! Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I have never been so excited. I mean, I was pretty excited when Sonic was included in Smash Brothers. But Mega Man? Oh boy. Mega Man. It's about goddamn time. To be honest. That was a reveal I was not expecting. I don't think anyone was expecting that, because you saw a nice shot of a mountain and a guy with hair, and it was like, that looks familiar. Then his helmet came on and everyone flipped shit in my chat. They just went nuts. Oh my god, Mega Man. So, it definitely looks like Nintendo have a solid lineup coming out. It's gonna be a little while though, because a lot of these new interesting titles... Oh, and Mario Kart U. That looks really good too. I probably picked that up because I love Mario Kart. Even though I do technically prefer the Sega racing titles, that doesn't necessarily mean I don't like the Mario Kart series. But they definitely look like they have a decent lineup, at least near the end of the year and coming out next year, unfortunately. But no, that might be a good thing for them, because it means they'll pick up some speed when the Christmas period comes around. A lot more people will be able to get their hands on a Wii U. It'll probably go down in price, maybe for sales, or have better bundles. So it looks promising. Nintendo definitely came in second when it comes to what has been going on in this E3. Sony has definitely won it over. Some Xbox fanboys might disagree. Yeah, I mean, I know some people that prefer Xbox over PlayStation anyway, but you definitely can't argue the fact that Sony fought a really good fight. And of course, in my opinion, Xbox completely fell flat on their ass. So, that was my E3 lineup. Thank you for listening if you did. I'd be appreciative if you were to go and listen to the others if you missed any. The Ubisoft and EA one, the Sony one, and the Microsoft one. Tell me your thoughts on Nintendo's lineup in the comments below, and I'll see you as I get back into doing regular videos again. Thank you for watching. I'm Mega G Wolf. Okay, thanks, bye.